Silver, good to see you again. I'm glad you're interested enough in the game to make another appearance. This is one of those just kind of weird little indie games that nobody knows about, so not a lot of people show up for it. Which is too bad. Because, it's neat. And Kafka's stuff is really neat. Alright, let's get started. It's a pretty short game, so we should be able to finish it today. I still don't really know what the Gates of the Law thing is. I think it's a side mode. So maybe we could try to check that out after we beat the main game. For now, we're gonna go into the main game. Should be this one. I think we had just association with human beings lures one into self-observation. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Silver, hope everyone's doing well. So we're trying to make our way to this tower that supposedly employs people who have been turned into bugs. None of this happens in the book this is based on, by the way. It's not some big adventure. It's just kind of this guy just wakes up one day and he's been turned into a bug. They're kind of where the similarities begin and end. Whoa. Trippy visuals, I think. As we got into water. I think we just need to keep following the eye. I think the eye is giving us hints on where we can go. But once again, this might be the fastest I've ever seen you be able to run in a freaking, what do you call it? I mean, it's kind of like a walking 3D, it's a 3D platformer though, it's not just a walking simulator. Another hockey game? Your family is really into hockey, huh? I'm just fine, thank you for asking. Got surprisingly warm today. Are the subtitles not on? I hear mumbling, but I don't, no, it is enabled, okay. I guess you're just supposed to hear mumbling in the background. Just in case it happens. I don't think we can. We want to go in the water. Most bugs don't take too kindly to water. I think I can make this jump. It probably would be unintelligible, yeah. It's because those officers were talking to our friend Joseph K. as we were leaving the bedroom, so I don't know if that's them talking. I think we're going the right way. Living like a bug ain't easy. My old clothes don't seem to fit me. I got little tiny bug feet. I don't really know what bugs eat. Le boxer. Don't want no one stepping on me. Now I'm sympathizing with fleas. Hello? Oh, my name is Gregor. That's us. Don't come any closer. My immunity is lowered. I bet you're spreading all sorts of disease. Nothing of the sort. Well, alright. I'm Siegfried. Glad to meet you. Bloody colds at you. You're the reason I'm here. And what is your job? I redirect inquiring parties to the right office trails at you. That's great because I'm actually looking for a way to Tower. The passageway to Tower leads through Joseph's box. At least this month. How do you know about Joseph? His case is already under watch too. Bless you. Gesundheit, I heard. That damned fan, I can't get rid of this cold because of it. Not to mention all the papers flying around. Why don't you just turn it off? It's broken. I might be able to help. Oh, if you would be so good, choo. Wait. We're gonna turn this fan off. We're an expert at turning things off. I wonder if I could get on that valve. I think I'm way too small to be able to turn that valve. I'm definitely way too small. Try that. Alright, so I need to turn it off a different way. Knock knock, who's there? Atch who? Bless you. That's gotta be one of the oldest ones in the book. One of the OG knock knock jokes. Oh, sticky stuff. That's what we need. Weird little, like bug plates and bowls and stuff. And now that we got the sticky stuff. Who are these bugs? What nonsense did my husband tell you? Siegfried's your husband? He said he was ill. Right, let me guess, it's due to the fan. Same old song, it's all bogus. I need to find passageway to Tower. The Joseph's box. Last time I checked it was under the bed. Go up to the fan and you should be able to reach it. The fan can be turned off? Of course it can. Why won't Siegfried just do it then? Because he'd have to find a new excuse for his clumsiness and the disarray in documents, and so that's how it is. You sent him down here from Tower for a reason. Go ahead, turn off the fan. Right? I did it. I turned the fan off. Where's Siegfried? There he is. I did it, buddy. Can't talk to you? Oh, she's coming over to yell at him, probably. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I just realized how low the FPS was on the stream. Holy crap. Let me see if I could... For me, it's not that laggy. No wonder people aren't sticking around for this. Well, Silver is, but... Let me see if I increase the bitrate, if that will help. It's weird that some games do that. Okay, I'm gonna reset OBS real quick. It'll take like 2 seconds. Okay, should be back. Now hopefully, I didn't realize this was gonna be one of those types of games where the FPS is so choppy for you guys, because for me it doesn't look like that. Wow. It's still choppy. I wonder if I could fix that somehow. Maybe turn off VSync. Let's see. Still looks pretty choppy. I can see it in OBS. Like in OBS's perspective, it's very choppy. Wow, I had no idea this whole time. Post-process quality. Try putting that. VSync, I believe it helps you avoid screen tearing, which is sometimes when you like turn, like the screen will have little weird glitches in it because it's not like matched up properly. But if you turn off VSync, sometimes that could help the game run better. It's still so chuggy for you guys. That's viewport hardware supported by resolution. Maybe if I drop this down, it's 1080 by 720. That helps. Screen is smaller now though. Yeah, motion blur is off. I thought maybe that would help too, but I could turn it back on. Maybe I have that completely wrong. Most games I don't have this problem. But I feel like the motion blur makes the choppiness look worse, doesn't it? Because that's like, yeah, isn't that worse? Because now it's like blurry for you. I don't want it to be blurry. Take off motion blur. I think it's because I turned VSync off. Those dots are happening. Gosh. Okay, here's what else I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try turning up the bitrate like one more time on OBS. Shouldn't need to be this high, but see what happens. Let's just see if it helps at all. Okay, should be back. Let's see, is it a little better now? I think it's a little better. I think that increasing the bitrate... Wow, it's doing the dot thing. Yeah, I could see now what you're talking about. It's so strange. On my screen, I don't see that at all. It's so bizarre. I'd change the resolution scaling. Yeah, it's streaming. Even YouTube says this stream's bitrate is higher than it needs to be. It's saying I don't need to be streaming this much bitrate. So maybe that's not the solution. Alright, let me lower the bitrate a little bit then, because that's not gonna help. No reason to make that so high. Okay. Sorry about that. Actually, it looks better now. What the heck? Is it just me or is it... Now it looks a little better, I think. I don't know why. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna keep it like this for now. Sorry, I was trying to make it improve improve it a bit. So we can climb through this fan now, so let's go ahead and do that. We want to climb up here. You think the faster I move, that could be the problem? It's very possible. Oh no! Ugh. I was completely upside down. And it's interesting, it leaves a trail behind so you could see where you messed up. So I can't walk completely upside down. So... Oh, I just need to go up the... Oh, here we go. Up here. It sucks because I was thinking about doing a review on this game. I don't know if I'm going to be able to if the, we're having so many visual glitches. That might be a bit of a problem. Oh well. We're almost out of sticky stuff, so hopefully won't need it again. There we go.
You are making
There we go.
Big mistake.
We're treating you politely and you don't seem to appreciate the fact. Maybe you've
The pages of the
forgotten,
book,
but unlike
so
you,
detailed.
we are still free, and that is no small advantage.
Take me to your supervisor.
As soon as he asks for it. Not before.
In the meantime, don't trouble your head with matters of no importance. Stay focused. There are many more challenges ahead.
Abhorrent insects? Dear Mr. K, this is a potent insecticide imported directly from Baden?
Have you thrashed?
If this doesn't get rid of those little abhorrent insects, I don't know what will, your
For
landlady.
heaven's sake. If you surprise me while
Oh
I'm
no.
in bed in the morning, you can't expect me to be in my
Insecticide and
suit.
deodorant? I don't think you should be putting
You need to get
pesticides
changed to meet with the inspector.
on you like deodorant. That sounds like a
It is
horrible
better to
idea.
hand your personal belongings over to us.
There's a lot of thieving from the storage room. Things tend to disappear and get sold after a time. And cases like yours, you know how long they can drag on.
He's threatening to steal
No.
his
How
stuff.
long can they drag on?
Cases like this. For a very long time, naturally.
Of course, you'd get your cut from the sale, but it would only be a small
Oh, it's the
sum.
And its
insecticide.
size is not determined by the size of the sale, but
Oh,
the
jeez.
size of the bribe one has to pay to get the transaction going.
Sounds like you are the ones who want the bribe.
God forbid! What are you suggesting, Mr. K?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm done speaking with you. A few words with someone on my level will make things incomparably clearer than the longest conversation with you two.
Where'd I go? Promising. Where? Apparently we saw a tower mark. Oh jeez! I knocked the apple down.
Ah, inside I should have... Oh, where is it?
Ulysses.
Ha! A bicycle license! I guess by the seriousness of this affair, a bicycle license should be enough.
Now for what?
For identification.
He's got a
These
good
are
point.
my documents. Now show me yours.
It's not too hard to control. It's just a little. You got to be
Dear
careful.
God in heaven. Why
But it
can't
does
you
take a little bit to
simply
get used to.
understand your position and stop irritating us with all these pointless questions.
This must be some kind of prank. I won't say another word until I see the supervisor.
Suit yourself, Mr. K.
I clearly need someone more intelligent to talk to.
More sticky stuff. What does that letter say? Oh, we already read that before. There we go. Everything is fine, it is? To animalize is humane, to humanize is animal. I wonder what that means. The symbol was there, you're right. The eyeball. Lots of eyeball symbolism in my games recently. There was the third eye in the Laser Eyes game. Oh, it's the tower. I can almost reach it with my hand. Not quite. Or my limb. Hello? Hey man. Hello, my name's Gregor. I'm Guildenstern and this is my fellow Rosenkrantz. We've lost our way. To the tower? No, through these shrooms. My friend here's already having a bad trip. I'm sorry, I've had a rough morning. I woke up as a bug. First timer, ain't ya? Wanna feel human again? I'd like to get my old body back. Just a few hits of psilocybin is all it takes. You'll be floating through fractals, looking at your own abdomen from above. Just stand next to a mushroom and take a big sniff. This stuff will do you good. Thanks, but I want to change back for real. I don't do drugs anyway. Oh, that's what was making everything wobbly before. That was because we got wet or something. This like some kind of collectible, because that's like the second time I've seen that, I think. More bugs over there. Do I hear an opera singer? Tower is hubris, down with tower. The old insectament teaches us so. And the insect lord came down on a string to see tower. They're bowing before this person. They don't want to talk. There's just no talking to a butterfly. We must bring Tower down to end our suffering once and for all. Yesterday our insect lord spoke to me, and a flame of fire out of the midst of a mushroom, and then I saw a moth was a skull. Hello? Are you here to discover the truth? Yes, I mean, I need to get to Tower. I don't think this guy's gonna help us. Poor soul. There's no hope for us insects in Tower. I'm not an insect, at least I haven't been one until now. I need to become human again. Apparently it's possible at Tower. I don't think they ever claimed that. Oh, for sure it is. But what for? Doesn't the insect lord give us enough promises of joy? Guess I'll just be going. Thought they said they give the jobs to the bugs. I didn't think they said that you get turn human again. Joseph, it's me. Just look through the hole in the wall. Time to go to Tower. Hello. That preacher's a leader of a dangerous cult. They're hard to get away from. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. Alright. They said the best employees get to become human again. Oh, okay. I guess I forgot that part. I guess we need to become the best employees. Whoa, like a ship over there. Must be a model ship. It's this size. Harbor, please present valid documents at the checkpoint. Oh. Stop. Who are you? My name's Gregor Samsa. I woke up transformed into... Are you the inspector bug? No, I'm human. Are you a spy? No, I'm a salesman. Show your documents. I don't have them. As I said, I was just trends. So you have no valid identification? No, sir. How do you expect anyone to believe you? I don't have time for this. Go see Sharon. He'll sort it out. Sharon, isn't that the boat guy who takes you to the underworld? Well, that's a big bug over there. Hello. Can I talk to you, friend? They don't feel like talking. Customs office. Hello, big guy. Finally, a passenger. Passenger? It doesn't paint a pretty picture of Tower, you're right. You're looking to get to Tower, I assume? Sure hope these black pest dimwits don't try to sell you on some hogwash. No? Fine, show me your certificate, we'll be on our way. I'm afraid I don't have it. You don't? Well, we can't go to Tower if you don't have a certificate. That's what Tower is about, certifying certificates. I didn't realize. Okay, how am I supposed to get one of those? Anything to declare? I don't think so. And please stop making a crowd and move away. I'm searching for a certificate. This is a customs office, not a lawyer's office. Go wait for the lawyer to open instead of bothering us here. The lawyer? Hey there, lad. Would you fancy a taste of adventure aboard the Black Pest? Thank you, I'll pass. Are they pirate bugs? If only I could remember where I buried my precious. Ahoy, land crawler. Got any rum stashed around? Sorry, I don't. Could you tell me how to get the documents? Apparently they're required. How about that rum, eh? Never seen a bug with a peg leg before? No. Captain turns into a nasty beast when he drinks. Half he's life sailing the seas, half he life swigging spirit. How about you? Prepare for a game of dice poker? How much you willing to bet? Thank you, but I've got nothing. Apparently I need to find my lawyer. Perhaps life at sea could be for me. Don't bother me if you don't want to play, boy. We gotta find the lawyer. It's here because I enjoy company. I have no one to talk to at home, and here I do. What's going on with you? Same old, same old. These bugs have beaks, kind of, they look like. I already have a certificate, I'm queuing up for a second one. I want a spare just in case. What the heck? I don't even have one yet. The guy in the front tell you what time they're opening? Unfortunately, no. He hasn't told anyone yet, he probably doesn't know himself. Pity I can't read a clock. Oh! I can make it, okay. So it looks like it's from 2:15 to 4. So I just have to change the clock to 2:15. And then they'll open. Let's see, how are we gonna do that? I think I need sticky stuff. Well, actually, I can just. But when I get up there, how am I supposed to actually change the time? You know the office hours? I do, that's why I'm here. So when will they open? If I tell you I won't have a purpose anymore, and I do want to have a purpose, thank you so much for your assistance. I mean, if those are the office hours... Another one of these things. I don't know what that does exactly. This is the first time we've had such a big open area where it's a little tricky to figure out. Oh, you know what? I do have a thing that's supposed to point me in the right direction. Apparently I'm kind of going the right way. Because I can't talk to the big guy over there until I have... Yeah, I need to get in there. That's really all they're telling me. Maybe I just need to climb, and get up there, and then from the top I can mess around with the clock. I gotta get it from this side, I think. That when we got carried away in the box, I lost all my sticky stuff. That would have helped a lot. How I'm gonna get up there now. Oh, he's stuck up there? Maybe we could help him. Oh, I missed. Yeah, you're wondering what effect destroying those weird objects will have, right? I don't know. Maybe that's how you unlock stuff, or it's a collectible. Oh. Oh, I can turn this. Here we go. Oh. Okay, so it's 215. So, there we go. It should open now. It says I got an achievement that said I gained access to the lawyer's office. How on earth I've lost all my purpose because of you. Bravo. Up to the front you go. You deserve it. Hi, can I tag along? Alright, so they're letting me go first. Is this not the lawyer's office? Is that just the clock tower? I'm confused. They're waiting in line. So where is the office? Yeah, that is the office. So why isn't it opening? Did I accidentally like set it to the right time and then set it like back like a minute? Oh my gosh. I can't believe I did that. The character in your profile pic has bugs around her and in her hair. Oh wow. That is funny that in real life you hate bugs, but you like them in a fictional setting. What a coincidence. Both me and Joseph are in need of a lawyer. That must be the lawyer Dirt Idiot? Dirt Idiot, that's the name of that book. I think that's the old lawyer Joseph's talking to. This is the lawyer's office? Are we actually gonna talk to this guy? That guy's just grooving. Oops. Oh no! Arrgh! Whoops. Try that again. Oops. My guy's got a skull on his desk? What the heck? I'm surprised I haven't played more games where you're just like a tiny thing in a giant world. Kind of like Little Nightmares, actually, now that I think about it. Except in this, we're like really, really tiny. Bug-sized, even. Hello. Hey, handsome. Greetings. You seem lost. I'm after a certificate. I see. You'll need to make that lawyer get off his abdomen. To do something about it, then. The only way to do that is to cut off the music. And how do I go about that? By the gramophone club. Fair enough. They give you trouble at the entrance, tell them I sent you. And you are? I'm Lenny. Lenny? Why is that name familiar? Lenny? That was the character, one of the girls from the castle, wasn't it? You enjoyed watching Little Nightmares 2, and rather recently got a song from it stuck in your head? Oh, really? Oh yeah, I love Little Nightmares. A lot. Little Nightmares 1 and 2, and the Little Nightmares 2 DLC. I liked them all a lot. I have a feeling we'll meet again. I'm kind of like wary about Little Nightmares 3 because it's being developed by a different team. So I'm hoping it's good, but I don't want to get my hopes up too much because, you know, it might not live up to expectations since it's not being developed by the original studio. I like to dance foxtrot. It's too posh here for that. Like how we can knock around bars of soap. My certificate, where's my certificate? Is everything alright? No, it's not. I got dung-faced in the gramophone and lost my certificate. Anything I could do to help? You can make yourself scarce for starters. I need to find it. Wow, screw you. If I find it, I'm keeping it. How can I be of service? I'm supposed to receive a certificate from a lawyer. Well, don't count on me then. I don't like lawyers. Why's that? I had to do time because of one. He failed to observe some procedure or something. Terribly sorry. Perhaps you could still... No. No lawyers. No clauses. There's another one of these. Still don't know what that does. Oh, it makes a symbol. I didn't even notice it was doing that. I have not noticed the symbols in any of the other ones. Whoops. What is this? Yeah, there's a mobile game called like Very Little Nightmares, I think it's called. And I wanted to stream that, but I have to find a way to. I think my friend told me that he showed me there's a way you can like stream mobile games. I have to get the program for it, and then I can do it. I don't have the program yet. So I haven't played that yet because of that. An opening. I think it's good you could run this fast because you're so tiny. Sometimes things are just really far away. Where am I trying to go? Oh, the other side there, I see. Very Little Nightmares is the first in the timeline? Interesting. I wonder what this says. The trial date is not to be divulged to the defendant, for in case the trial is set on a day other than the current day, wait for an official statement. The duty. Yeah, that sounds like the trial. You're not getting in, mate. You don't fit in with the club's aesthetic. Lenny sends me. Ah, in that case, let me welcome you, sir, to the Gramophone Club. The bar's on the lower floor. Good thing we talked to Lenny first. Alright, Silver, no worries. Take your time. Do what you gotta do. Do you know how I could turn the music off? Why would you do that? I need to get my certificate. And you'll get it by turning the music off? I have to grab the lawyer's attention. Anyway, never mind. Hold on, last week a performer moved the resistors around by accident. The mechanism slowed down and the music stopped. Where are these resistors? Somewhere up top, I believe. Thanks for the help. Wow, that guy actually helped me out. A nice guy. How about you? The resistors up top. Look at these dancing bugs. Hey handsome, looking for some company? Looking for a way up. Will you dance buggy wuggy with me? Sorry, not now. I need to slow down the engine somehow. Dweeb. This one Lenny told me that... Lenny? Don't even mention that harlot's name. Oh, this is the other girl. I forgot her name. But the other girl from the castle. Can't remember her name right now. I have the book too. I could go look real quick, but there's Lenny and then there's another girl. Kind of like the two romantic interests in the most bizarre sense of the word. Stranger, what's your business here? Sorry, seems I got lost. That much is obvious. I'm the owner of this establishment. Gregor, I'm headed to the tower. You require a certificate, I assume? Yes, I do. Ah, so upfront. I like you. Could you perhaps tell me how to turn the music off? To capture the lawyer's attention? Sharp thinking. Gramophone breaking is starting to infuriate him. To be sincere, it also gets under my shell. How so? Take a look around. How do you expect a lounge to function without music? Understandable. Although recently Tower's been taking a smidge too great an interest in my enterprise. Sounds bothersome, indeed. In such instances, a small malfunction proves convenient. It would divert their eye away from me. I'll have to break things I go then. I'll offer you this advice, young one. From here you can only slow down the music. You need to put the resistors out of order. What then? The rod above us will slow down, and you can use it to climb up. Then, there you'll see the record, the stylus, and out with the music. How can I repay you? There'll be time for that later. Now go while I'm in the... I shouldn't have to repay him because I'm doing him a favor too. I shouldn't have said that. This is mutually beneficial. Mutually. Whoops. I didn't mean to jump down here. What are these philosophical bugs? Is it Frida? The other girl's name might be Frida. Oh, here we go. Stepped on the right thing, apparently. Where's from here? I don't know. Oh, I can't believe I made it onto that. The game's not chugging at all for me. It's on your guys' end. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can really do about that. I tried. Where do I go from here? It's the same problem I had with the that Lost City, Forgotten City game, where for some reason it just I don't know why. Oh, I think I'm supposed to slow that down, and then we jump on that? Where was that thing I jumped on? We're sort of near it already, aren't we? No, yeah, see, I need to climb up that. Yeah, I tried to do everything I could to lower the... I mean, maybe if I put the settings even lower, it might help a little bit, but I was trying a lot of stuff and it wasn't really... Drop the resolution scale down. Let's just see what happens. I'll try another thing. How's that? It looks like it helped, actually. I think that actually helped a lot. I don't know what it was I just turned off there. It's funny, I turned off so many settings and nothing was helping. But that looks a lot better now, doesn't it? For how long, I don't know, but... I need to find the, Damn it, I fell down again. That, I need to jump down on that, I think. There might be another one on the other side. Yeah, the graphics turn, I mean, that's... You know, we could deal with that, but yeah, just the, as long as it's not chugging as bad as it was before. Maybe another resistor, they called it. Where is it? Talk to this guy again. Oops. Oh, here we go. Promising. Oh, the other resistor's way up there. No wonder. I was like looking for another one that was like near the other one, like or like on the other side of it. That was completely wrong. Just need to jump in there, I think. No, hang on. Safe. Whoa, got this whole thing spinning. There we go. This one's so much higher up. There we go. Now I'll be able to climb across this. Oh, look, it's the vinyl. Holy crap. Look at the detail. You can see the ridges. I wonder if you die if the needle hits you. But we probably want to hit the needle out of place. His master's voice. Huh. We want to hit the needle out of the way. It doesn't kill us. There we go. Hello. What? Who
Enter!
said that? Mr. Lawyer. We'll be able to get to the lawyer's desk. Okay. Oh, okay. Very. Good thing you can climb at a pretty good
Young man.
incline.
Why are you here?
My name is Joseph Kay.
I know who you are. You are a friend of Gregor's Hamsa.
Oh, you know Gregor?
Didn't
I'm
he
Gregor.
refer me to you?
No. No, my uncle did. He's an old acquaintance of
Oh,
yours.
jeez.
Ah, yes, of course. So is it about your trial?
Yes, it
Hi.
is.
I'm searching for a certificate. A certificate? Supposed to be on the lawyer's desk. I have no idea. As far as I know, the desk is broken. Overheard two shady bugs discussing it. Maybe they'll know more? Find them on the far side of the desk. They're under the folders.
What do you mean?
Inside, I have the ledger with all the cases. Without it, I cannot work.
Well, can the desk be repaired?
Probably. But for now,
Have any honey or ink to spare? I'm stuck down
Mr.
here.
Holt,
I don't.
I would like
Find
to
some, please
discuss my
bring it to
defense
me.
with you,
Need
but
help
I
with
don't
Fernie's
even
up
know
there.
the
He's having
charges.
dark thoughts? What the
that
heck?
is not
Try
important.
to find some.
What
The
is
heck?
important is to submit the first set of documents to the court.
Bugs aren't allowed to have dark
What are
thoughts.
The defense doesn't have access to court records, especially not to the indictment.
There's some sticky
That
stuff. I can bring that
means
back
we
up to him. Let's do that
generally
real quick.
Don't know, or at least not precisely, what the first documents need to be about. Anyway, usually the first submitted documents are mislaid or lost, and even if they do keep them right to the end,
I don't even need to go that low.
rumor says they are hardly ever read. This is all
Trying to go up there
very
without using it.
questionable, but not entirely without its justifications. You should not forget, Mr. K, that there is no law that says the trial has
Actually, I
to
think I'll
be
stay
public.
here. What?
Proceedings
Alright,
are
I guess we'll help
generally
him out
kept
then.
secret not only from the public, but also from the accused.
Is that even possible?
What?
To keep the trial secret from the accused?
Oh, it's usually possible to a very large extent.
This sounds completely absurd. So what exactly is your role?
The most important thing is the lawyer's personal connections. That's where the real value
I need to-
of taking
No, I think this'll work.
counsel
I hope.
lies. Contacts with higher officials. Or with high
There he
officials,
is.
but with lower grades. That is the only way.
Don't come
to
any closer or I'll
influence the
jump.
progress of the
Take it
trial.
easy. What's your name? Albert.
Hardly
I'm
noticeable
Gregor.
at
Why do you want to
first.
jump, Albert?
It's
I wasn't
true.
accepted for placement at the lawyer's
But as it
office.
progresses,
I can't show my face
it
at home. My
becomes
father will disown
more
me.
and more
It's not the end of the
visible.
world. Look around you.
There
So many
are, of
places and
course,
opportunities. What do you
not
see?
many lawyers
A
who
skull.
do this.
The skull means
So
death. It's all
you have
pointless. I'm
made a
jumping.
good choice.
Wait, applications are always rejected the first time. They are?
Do you already
That's
have
right.
some paperwork?
Actually, I've heard that everything winds up deep inside the
And
desk.
so are
The rest of the
we,
papers.
defense. It
These,
should come
there really
to
are
no
heaps of papers in there,
surprise
perhaps
to
even
you that
certificates.
we have an
Yes, they do keep the
extensive
certificates on the
network
desk.
for relevant
I guess it's easier for some
information.
papers to get misplaced in there.
Your case is a
So you just need to
very
reapply, that's
interesting
all.
one.
Well, if that's the case,
Indeed,
Things
That's how the
like
system
this
works. They
don't
seek out
come
determined
all of a
individuals.
sudden. They
I'd like to
start
land a job in the
at a
legal department at
long
Tower.
time
Well, that's great. I'm
beforehand.
sure you will. Just don't jump,
There
Albert.
must have been
Submit your
warning
application
signs.
again and see what
Could I
happens.
see those
Alright, I
documents?
will.
I'm afraid that is not possible
Did
at
it.
the moment. Not unless
You saved
I
the
know
bug that was
date
having
of the
dark
trial.
thoughts.
It's in the ledger, which is currently blocked in my desk.
I must see them. What is the legal basis for this?
I guess my
anything else
desk
up here?
broke due to the laws of
Jeez.
physics.
I don't mean
We
your broken
almost
desk. I mean the
became
ledger,
the
the
splat.
trial date, and you showing me the documents.
I just wouldn't know where to search for them. Besides, something said in private cannot be used in public. Therefore, you seeing those documents will not help your case. I would say it might even hinder the proceedings.
Mr. Hull, I insist.
Your trial is still in its infancy. You
What
will
is this
get the
thing?
wrong impression after reading
Maybe he'll notice this on the
They are
calendar.
destined for me, not for you.
But I don't know what the trial
Trials
date is.
run their course all by themselves. All they really need is a nudge.
I need to find out what the
from
trial
time
date
to
is, I
time.
guess.
After reading the papers, you could get the wrong idea and start acting.
This is not a certificate.
This would for sure complicate the case.
This obviously is a very stupid system. How can one defend himself if
Bonjour,
he doesn't know
guten
what he
Tag,
stands
dobry den.
accused of?
How to jump on far off shelf without breaking your legs? Can you stop a paper ball flying at you with a fork? What will help in these situations? A good insurance policy? Creativity. Welcome to the free creativity training sponsored by Tower. I'm actually in kind of a hurry. Here's an exercise in creativity for you. A cat has got you cornered in a matchbox. Exhausted, it fell asleep with the box in its paws. If you try to walk out, you'll wake up. What do you do? I wait? That's not very creative. Wait, set the box on fire. You'll die. Set the cat on fire? You sick bug. I give up. I use my dog whistle. The dog comes running and scares off the cat. That's ridiculous. I didn't know I had a dog whistle. That, my friend, is what creativity is about. Making something out of nothing. That's it for today. Thank you all for coming. Please move along.
And might do incalculable harm. The date. Yes. I don't have the ledger to check when your hearing date is.
Pathetic.
You're not supposed to know that anyway. Any other approach is simply superstitious nonsense.
Wait,
and
I hit
might
the bell and it made
the
him.
date. Yes. I don't have the ledger to check when your hearing date is.
Pathetic.
You're not supposed to know that anyway.
Yes. You said that already.
We
our
stopped the
affairs.
music and got this lawyer to
Any
answer the
other
door, but our
approach is
friend
simply
Joseph,
superstitious nonsense.
basically,
Might
we
do
thought we were getting a lawyer to
incalculable
help, but really
harm.
Joseph's the one talking to a lawyer.
Not to mention attract the special
Because
attention
it's
of
essentially
officials.
our friend is living out the
Never
story of the
attract
trial at the same time that
attention
we're
to
trying to just escape.
Mr. Hull,
Oh, apparently
I would
this is
like
the
to
right way.
discuss my
We're still
defense
trying to
with
find the
you, But I
certificate.
don't even know the charges.
That is not important. What is important is to submit the first set.
So if
of
we go down there,
documents
there's
to
the certificate,
The first
potentially.
set. What are they?
The
But if we
defense
can-
doesn't have access to court records,
We have the
especially
opportunity
not
to
the
change the
indictment.
date right there.
That means we generally don't know, or at least not precisely, what the first documents need to be about. Anyway, usually the first submitted documents are
This is not a
misplaced or
certificate.
lost, and even if they do keep them right to the end, rumor says they are hardly ever read. This is all very regrettable.
I can't
not
find any
entirely
information about when
without
his
its
trial starts because I was
justification.
going to try to.
You should not
Reveal
forget,
it.
Mr. K, that there is no law that says the trial has to be public. Proceedings are generally kept secret, not only from the public,
Doesn't
but
help that it's all in
also
German.
from the accused.
Is that even possible?
What?
All right, I'm gonna go look
Keep
in
the
that
trial
drawer.
secret from the accused.
Oh, it's usually possible to a very large
Because it seems like
extent.
This sounds completely
Maybe
absurd. So what exactly is your
getting to
role?
show Joseph
The
his
most
trial date is
important
like an
thing
optional thing.
Is the lawyer's personal connection.
Because this looks like it's gonna load us in a new area. Let's
That's
see.
where the
Yep. There are a lot of papers down here. I don't know German. I need someone who knows German. Yeah, this is the unintelligible part. Because we're in the desk. This is the desk? Holy crap. Soldier? Hey, no entry. Didn't you see the sign? My apologies, I just wanted to check what's wrong with the desk. Something's broken, but we don't know what exactly. I'm looking for a certificate. So what? No trespassing. Not without proper safety training anyway. But I'm here on duty. If that's the case, please report to the boss. He's in the hall. Fuck. What is this place and this machinery? Good question. Report to the boss. He's up there. He was on the phone. Gotta go there. This is what it truly feels to be Spider-Man. Oh, hi. Hello. What are you doing here? Didn't you see the sign? I'm looking for a certificate. What certificate? I'm on my way to tower. Ah, I see now. Unfortunately, I can't help you. Is this not where certificates are issued? It is. But the mechanism's out of commission, so we're not issuing any certificates. Isn't it a lawyer's job? Do you really think he can make a certificate like that himself? Oh, no. The machine does everything for him, when it's working, that is. But it's out of order? If you manage to fix the mechanism, I'll give you a brand new mint condition certificate. Alright, no problem. You have a song you've only heard part of stuck in your head? Oh no. Maybe you have to listen to the full song, then you can get it out of your head. I feel like that's just how Neil C. Sariga makes his mashup songs. He'll take like a part of a song that just gets stuck in your head over and over again and then go walk on that over there. So, the first obvious thing, so let's go check that out, I guess. Oh, well, this is not connected. Ah. Oh, but it doesn't stay. Maybe if we goop it? Holy crap, it worked! We gooped it shut. We're geniuses. Are there any other breaks in the wire? Any other? Alright, so maybe we just have to run over this now. Hey, we did it. Piece of cake. Really, that's our certificate. That's a big certificate. How are we supposed to take that? How the heck are we supposed to take that with us? We're just a bug. Give it the guy says. He doesn't even want to talk to us. He just printed it automatically, I guess. Alright. Check this out. Oops. Whoa, it's floating. Kind of crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh. This is our life now.
Oh, it's opening. What do we have here? Oh, a certificate.
No, we need the...
Well, we'll need it later.
Can I see it?
No.
Gregor sounds quite angry.
But your desk. It's working.
Don't get so excited, Mr. K. Please, keep your composure. Now, let me see. Yes, just what I thought. As I mentioned before, the first set of documents needs
Hello,
to be
bug.
prepared.
Sorry, did you see where the lawyer took this paper? Which paper? My certificate, he just took it out. Yeah, it's probably somewhere on the table. Would you happen to know where? I'm inside the table, sir. I wouldn't know what happens above. To know what's happening there, I would need to get out. But for this, one needs to get sticky, and I hate being sticky. Fair enough.
More harm than good.
Yeah, it was like a
You'll
magic
have to
carpet,
excuse
wasn't
me,
it?
But I cannot just sit and
Alright,
wait.
I could be sticky,
Patience
because I am
is a
sticky.
virtue, Mr. K. A virtue much appreciated by the judicial
Would you
system.
have the ability to
I
climb
suggest
anything
you go back
like
to
Spider-Man, but
your
you have to be
everyday
sticky when you do it?
At the
Craig
bank.
und
That is where
Frieden.
you work, no?
How can one just continue a normal everyday life knowing that he is accused? That he is under suspicion?
You will be surprised to discover how easy it is to get used to such a situation. After a certain moment, you won't even notice the ongoing trial.
Great. But at least you can tell me when my hearing
There
is,
we
right?
go.
Not really.
Isn't it written in your ledger?
It is. But as your counsel, I can't really tell you.
Mr. Holt, I would like to discuss my defense with you, but I don't even know the charges.
That is not important. What is important is to submit the first set of
Yeah, being
documents
sticky's
to the
not
court.
very good, I
The
agree.
first set. What are they?
The defense doesn't have access to court records, especially not to the
The
indictment.
trial date.
That means we generally don't know, or at least
Joseph
not precisely,
K.
what the first documents need to be about.
June 3rd.
Anyway,
That's the day that
usually
Franz
the
Kafka
first
died. So
submitted
the trial date is on
documents
June
are
3rd, I think.
mislaid or lost, and even if they do keep them right to the end, rumor says they are hardly ever read. This is all very regressive,
So I have to go and change the
but not
date on the
entirely
calendar.
without its justifications. You should not forget, Mr. K, that there is no law that says the trial has to be public. Proceedings are generally kept secret, not only from the public, but also from the accused.
Is that even possible?
What?
To keep the trial secret from the accused?
Oh, it's usually possible to a very large extent.
This sounds completely absurd.
Oh no, I don't know the
exactly is
first
your role?
thing.
The most important
I know it's supposed to be June
is
3rd.
the lawyer's personal connection.
June.
That's where the
3rd.
real value of taking counsel.
Oh, those are the days of the week. So
Contacts
Sunday.
with higher officials.
Alright,
Or
so I
with
made it to the
high
correct
officials,
date.
But with lower grades. That is the
They are
only
going in
way
circles,
to
and now I know I
influence
can
the
ring this
progress of the
bell.
trial. Oh, the date. The date. Oh, it's actually today. Your first hearing.
I'm sorry. What do you mean?
You have a hearing today. In the afternoon.
Today? I suppose you'll be coming.
Counsel for the defense is not normally allowed to be present during questioning. Anyway, not a lot can be learned in this way. It's just a formal hearing.
Let's get back to our affairs.
That is the only way to influence the progress.
Alright, I guess we'll
of
just go
the
this way now.
trial. Hardly noticeable at first. It's true. But
Could crawl on
as
his
it
hand. I wonder if he'll
progresses,
react.
It becomes more
Oh,
and
he
more
moved.
visible. There are, of course, not many lawyers who can do this. So you have made a good choice by coming to me.
Do you already have some paperwork?
The law is tireless, and so are we, the defense. It should come to no surprise to you that we have an extensive network for relevant
See, lawyer
information.
putting a paper somewhere around here. Yeah, sure. It just flew above. I think it's past the sandwich.
Indeed,
Remember, those things need to be
things like
stamped.
this
Otherwise, they're
don't
just meaningless
come
pieces of paper.
suddenly. They start developing a long time before.
Past the sandwich, huh?
There must have been warning signs of it.
Could I see those documents?
Your trial is still in its infancy. You would get the wrong impression after reading them. They are destined for me, not for you. Trials run their course all by themselves. All they really need
This
is a
it?
nudge
There it is.
from time to time.
Yeah, it needs to be
After reading
stamped.
the
So we need to
papers,
go
you
up
could
there
get
and...
the wrong idea and start acting erratically. This would for sure complicate the case.
This obviously is a very stupid system. How can one defend himself if he doesn't know what he stands accused of?
It's far from being the lawyer's job to introduce any improvements in the court system or even to think about it. One significant point is that almost every defendant, even a very simple one, begins to suggest improvements to the court as soon as its proceedings have begun. Many of them spend time on the matter, time that could be spent far better elsewhere.
Wait. What's
The
telling me to go up
only
there?
right thing to do is to learn how to deal with the situation as it is. Any other approach is simply superstitious nonsense and might do incalculable harm. Not to mention attract the special
There we go.
intent. Oh, these stamps. Oh, the certificate.
Oh.
Did I stamp it already?
He's taking the
Anyway,
certificate
it's
again?
Official now. I'll put it with your documents. I don't quite remember why it was needed.
Documents? What documents? Mr. Hold, I'm withdrawing your representation in my case with immediate effect.
Do I understand you right?
I think you do.
Well, we can certainly discuss this plan of yours.
It's not a plan anymore.
We still mustn't rush and...
Oh, the whole thing fell
Nothing
over.
is
Okay,
being
guess
rushed.
we can just go this way
Everything
now.
has been thought through, probably for too long. The decision is final.
Then allow me to say a few words. You are running the risk of catching a cold for no reason. The circumstances are important enough, and
You could say it's interesting. The problem is Joseph A.
It is just that I
is
came to you,
going to
hoping
trial
this
for
case would
something that
become
they
less
haven't
of a
told
burden
him
for
what
me.
he's been accused of.
Well, quite the opposite is happening.
And
If
he's
you
going
would
through all this, like,
represent
no
me,
one's
I
like
will end up
clearly
worrying about the case
explaining
much
to
more.
him or
I
making
will
any
always, without
sense
ceasing,
about
be
any of
waiting
it.
for you to do something.
Even his lawyer.
It will grow more
Oh, look at
and
that.
more tense. As for the information about the trial itself, supposedly held in secret, I learnt by pure luck that I have a hearing the same day.
After a certain point in the proceedings, nothing new of any importance ever happens. So many litigants at the same stage in their trials have stood before me just like you are now, and spoken in the same way.
Oh no.
Then all these other litigants have been right. just as I am.
Oh, I'm out of
Wasn't
sticky
trying
stuff
to
already? How did that
show
happen?
That you were mistaken.
Not
But
good.
I expected better judgment from you than from the others. I've given you more insight into the workings of the court and my own activities than I normally do. But despite that,
Why are the
you have
drawers
too
coming in
little
and out like
trust in
this?
me. You're not making it easy for me. You see, I have the impression that you have not only misjudged the legal assistance I have given
Oh,
you,
jeez.
but also
I
that you
climbed on the
believe
wrong thing.
that you are being handled with apparent neglect.
Try this
Even
again.
that has its reason. It is often better
Oh.
to be in chains than to be free.
Oh,
Mr.
the
Hall,
heck?
what will you undertake on my behalf if you continue to represent me?
I should continue with what I've already been doing.
I don't know what happened. It wasn't
that's
letting me
just
stick
what
right
I've
there.
You don't need to say another word.
Dang it. That glitch. I think some surfaces you just can't stick to. No! Yeah, Kafka's work tends to have a lot of recurring themes of like just you're in a world that doesn't quite make sense. Ow. That's where the term Kafka-esque comes from. It's basically like describing his style of writing. I remember how I got up there before. Alright. There we go. For sticky stuff. Climb straight up. There we go. Oh, you can run while you're sticky. I didn't even realize. Let's see. So I'm about to run out again. Oh no! Ah. How are we gonna get up there? Oh, just barely made it. Come on, baby. No! Oh god, I thought I was gonna fall. This has been the trickiest, like, platforming segment so far. I'm out of sticky stuff though, so I can't climb anymore. Where do I go from here? Oh, down here. Worried there for a minute. A long, dark tunnel. Do you still have to use sticky when you go over your previous trail? I think so. In the struggle between yourself and the world, second the world. I think it's just trying to... it's just good to show you where you tried going before and where you might have messed up. That's basically what that's for. Power, your way back to humanity. Excuse me. Shh. Pardon? Shh. Now you're really being too loud. What is this place? This is a place of culture, sir. Please be quiet. But I'm hearing some sounds. Alright then. I'm looking for my certificate. Do you know if I can find it here? Yes, this is where you can find your certificate. No, I don't know where. Now please just be quiet already. I'm trying to concentrate here, sir. That is kind of rude. Whoa. Alright then. This must be where our certificate went. Oh look, Joseph. There's a bunch of names over there. Robert Vine. Was that our name and the one that we... I don't think so. I think that was another name. So this is how the law works. Hope that's looking okay on the stream. I finally made a way to stop the stream from chugging so much. The teachings of Aristotle is completely lost on my colleagues. What's with these philosophical bugs? Useless, a lot of them. You ask for a specific question and they only intellectualize instead of telling you which way to go. Very true. All documents are processed above. The sort of conveyor belt there. Just follow along the cabinets. You're sure to find it. Thank you. Determinism enslaves us. Okay. Determinism only works at the level of phenomena. Alright. You guys can enjoy your question. Sticky stuff. Oh, that's not sticky. Oh, get to that other side. I think there's something going on over there. Oh, another one of these. Gonna do another shape. It is. I wonder what these shapes mean. It might be the same shape every time though. Where am I going? Oh, the wrong way, that's where I'm going. Looks like there's nothing over here. Oh, you know what was over here? Just that one collectible. So, I mean, at least we found that. The short ad was a 1 minute unskippable ad. Oh, if you didn't skip it, I see. Jeez. At least it wasn't unskippable, those are the worst. I always try to avoid putting unskippable ads on any of my videos. Okay. Went up this way. A note down there, I wonder what it says. Let's go check it out. Yeah, screw it. Let's go check that note. Oh, down there. You come back up here. Rule number 3, all humanity certificates must pass through the stamping procedure. Failure to comply will void the document. Well, we did stamp ours. That'd be good. I missed rules 1 and 2 though. Wherever those are. Uh-oh. Hello. There we go. And we could get back up easy. These don't look like pencils that were sharpened very well, the way it's like sticking out a little too much. Like when you use one of those crappy pencil sharpeners. Receipt announcement. Certificate, Samsa Gregor, is ready to be delivered to the processing facility. Well, sounds like they got our certificate. Another card down there. Maybe we should read that. Processing facility. Oxen Pazor Uwaga. Danger. Attention. Vigilant. Danger of severe injury or and death. Shouldn't fall too far behind. No worries. The documents seem to be processed here. Wonder where they end up. Good question. Oh, I see what I must do. Oh, I didn't make the jump. It's okay. I got this. I'm a pro. I know what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Just have to go right in this little hole here. Oh, that's scary. Why did it turn red like we were about to die? Jesus. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But then what am I supposed to do right there? I would have gotten squished. Maybe I could have ran up the thing. Try to jump on the net. Oh, it's too high up. We'll just go under. Seems like a good idea. Can't tell where I am. Oh jeez. Uh-oh. There we go. And walk on the next one that comes by in a second. Oh, it says Gregor. Oh, that's not Tom's of it. Another crusher. You jump up it. Whoa. Okay. Part is so trippy. Process. What do we do here? I don't think we want to get squished. go down here. Rule number 4, a tower employee who has performed his or her duties faithfully and without fault for 5 years will be given an increase of 5 coronas per day, as well as the opportunity to become human again, providing profits from his or her business permitted. 5 years? We gotta be a bug for at least 5 years. That's only if you do a good job. What? Why are they going into a furnace? All these papers end up in the furnace. This is insane. All that work? Has my certificate shared this fate? Explain. I knew this day would come eventually. You won't take my furnace away from me that easily. Please move away from the furnace. I'm from Tower. Is this where the certificates are burnt? The furnace needs a varied diet, otherwise it complains. Official documents are its favorite, but no, we don't burn certificates here. They're stored on the other side. You need to exit the furnace from the top and float on the papers. Can you hear the furnace sizzle with contentment? I can only hear a bug who's clearly gone off his trolley. Pursuant to directive. 3456/65. You are relieved from your work with the furnace. Is that so? There's no separating us. If you're looking for a certificate, just try the storage. Just leave us alone. Okay. He's saying I need to float up on the paper, but that looks like we're just gonna end up burning ourselves. If only we had sticky stuff. From right here, we might be able to just... Nope, that's still... How can we get high enough? Oh, we burned. What about down here? Nope. Okay, I need to get on top of those papers according to that crazy bug. Well, let's see what this says. Oh, we need to get... Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, then jump off the paper. Actually, I wonder if I could just use that wheel. I missed. I don't know how well this is gonna work. But I think it worked. I didn't need to float on no papers. I found my own way. I should get to the other side. Okay, here we go. Oh, I missed. Oh, I landed on one. Magically. Joseph. Oops, I missed again. If you... I guess if you fall off, that's what happens.
Das kleine Weib rennt fast so
There we go. I don't know where I want to take this to exactly. Over here, I guess. This is so strange. I didn't realize that this is how the legal system worked. You learn something new every day. I go in from here?
There we go.
Okay. We're going the right way. Good heavens. What is this contraption? Good question. Want to get over to that machine. Franz Kafka. Franz Kafka. Be careful if you get impaled. Franz Kafka. He'll smite you with Metamorphosis. Right now he can. He's just a man, a warrior of words taking a stand. He's steely to the core. Born in 1883, died in 1924. I don't know what my the number I want. The only problem. There is a song for everything. That one's actually from Home Movies, the old Adult Swim cartoon. That's like how I learned about Franz Kafka when I was younger. That's literally what made me start reading Franz Kafka, was because of that. Okay, so we gotta be on Gregor Samsa, so we're E6. E6.
Oh, look. But there he is. What will he say?
I'm a lonely German. A lonely German from Prague. Boom, 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 ba-do-do-do. I wonder what all right about. That looks right. I think all right about bugs. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, bug. Hello, fellow bug. Hello, my name is Gregor Samsa. I'm looking for... Please exercise caution when jumping near the robot. It's very fragile. The robot? What's that? The machine of the future. Yes, Mr. Samsa. It's the next step in evolution. One day robots such as this one will do everything for us. Sounds like fiction. Not at all. Please observe a functional prototype. We will begin mass production soon. I founded a company called Roar for this purpose. What is the purpose of this robot? At the moment, the robot is programmed to select and sort documents. Bro, what? Never mind. I need to find my certificate. May I use this machine? I'm sorry, Mr. Samsa, but this is a delicate device. It needs a tender touch. I sense some tension between you two, and it's not just scientific in nature. Our relationship is purely professional. The robot is merely a prototype. It can break easily. I understand, thank you. Well, you should use it then, because I need it to go. Maybe I just need to get up on the top of it and then I can use it. The RUR shall become the name in the automatic worker industry. RUR, what could that stand for? It kind of reminds me of the captain or the chief or whatever his name is in the short story In the Penal Colony, where he is also kind of in love with a contraption, but instead it is a torture device instead of whatever this is supposed to be. A document sorter, I guess. I can't get up from here. Could really use some sticky stuff right about now. Oh! Oh, I thought that was sticky stuff. Dang it. The ringing of the bulb. I get what I'm supposed to, how I'm supposed to use this, though. They're not pointing me in any direction. Oh, you're talking about this bulb? Oh, it's bright too. Oh. How do I turn this device on? Gosh darn it. I have it set up and ready to go. E6. Wait, it's not a... Yeah, it's an E6. Just the perspective. Oh, is that a button over there? For real? I just never saw that button. Yep, that's gotta be it. There we go. The future. Robo-arm. Okay, it's like... Oh! Uh-oh. The arm broke. Okay. I hope that bug isn't too upset. Look, I can explain, Mr. Bug. You've broken it. What do you mean by broken? The robot is stuck. I only use it to get my document out. Isn't it its purpose? You're being dispassionate. Frigid, my poor robot. Please extend my apologies to our dear robot. It's okay, because now I can use that robot for another purpose. Oops. Oh wait, if I want to climb... Oh, I see. Because it's bent now, I should be able to climb up on top of it, I think. Oh yeah. No. Jump, okay. Ah, dang it, really? Oh, I'm just supposed to jump from right here. There we go. Excuse me. Oh no, why did I do that? Oh no! If I just let myself fall, I probably would have reset better. Oh, okay. Are there a bunch of people down there? You see that? Look like a bunch of figures way down below. Whoa, that's very... And they're moving! How strange. If I never fell, I wouldn't have noticed that, maybe. Don't want no one stepping on me. Now I'm sympathizing with Lee. Oh. Living life. Pneumatic messaging system. You went in post Sparkasse in Vienna. Maybe we can use that to send a message. What is this gonna do? Right, so I just need to... It's too tight. Won't go any farther. I need to find another one of these probably. Oh no, this is button. Whoa! What the heck just happened? Oh! The button just sends you flying. I wonder if I need to have it the pressure in the green zone, maybe that's why. And then I won't go flying. There we go. Like it's getting. Oh, there we go. I'm doing badly, I'm doing well, whichever you prefer. Me when I'm playing a game. Oh, I thought I was waiting, so. Whoa. Oh, we're back in this place. Oh, that's where I needed to bring the certificate. That's right. And look, apparently this is where we hit one of those things already. I think I came up here when I didn't need to be up here previously. That's funny. Alright, I brought my certificate. Can we go to the tower now? A magnificent certificate. Well done. You may step on board. Is this really happening? No more snags? No more formalities? Who do you take me for? A lawyer or some type of other crook? I'm sorry, I meant no offense. I'm coming on board now. Don't break anything. I haven't paid this boat off yet. I'll be very careful. Thanks again for your help. Wait. So... you shouldn't be allowed in. Why not? You don't deserve access to tower. Not as much as me. Wow, thanks. They're using my certificate as the sail. That's actually pretty clever. Welcome aboard the Sharon Express vessel. Please state your class. Sharon Express offers its services exclusively to working class insects. I am representing the working class, yes. Please listen carefully to the safety instructions. For the event of an unforeseen emergency, is this necessary? Absolutely. Now please get ready to listen. Should a collision with another vessel occur, please head to the nearest emergency exit. Where can I find such an exit? Simply jump over the rail for a quick way overboard. Rather straightforward, isn't it? I see. In the event the ship begins to sink, please use a bucket to pump the water out. Please note that Sharon Express does not provide buckets to our passengers. You're kindly asked to supply your own bucket. But I don't have a bucket. Not to worry, the bucket doesn't actually help in 99% of cases. This makes the sinking easier on the passengers when they feel like they're doing something about it. No one likes to go down without a fight, you see. Right. I think I've heard enough of his safety procedures. Not really anyone else on the ship. Sell the ship, shiver me timbers. Oh, we're going, I guess. Whoa. Am I really the only one on the boat? This whole big boat just for little old me? And what? Oh, Joseph. Where?
Its purpose
There he is.
to wage pointless and meaningless
He's defending himself at his trial in the weird attic.
How are we to avoid those in office becoming deeply corrupt when everything is devoid of meaning? That is why these men try to steal.
Where are we going? It's so foggy. Oh my goodness. Forks? Wavy, warbly, ghosty forks? Alright. Hello. Welcome to the Tower Festival. The Tower Festival. The greatest event happening in our city. This year's celebration shall be topped off With the premiere of Maestro Titorelli's latest motion picture, we have a bit of delay, but please be patient. Right, if Insect's gonna have a bar and a gramophone, why not a city with a projector? The cinematograph itself is a rather interesting thing to lay your eyes on, isn't it? Truth be told, Master Titorelli has gone missing. No one knows what happened to him. Well, I may have asked the wrong bugs about it. Without him, the whole celebration and screening are pointless. That's a shame. Maybe you could help. Find Titorelli, and I'll hand you keys to our city. I'll also put up a statue for you myself. Actually, I'm on my way to Tower. Titorelli's an attendant at Tower. The cinematograph operator is a tremendously important function. If anyone can help you get inside Tower, it's him. I can try. Where was he last seen? Titorelli usually sits on top of the projector. He's often struck with melancholy. You know how those lone artists are. Sitting in their ivory towers, misunderstood and miserable. He will frequent the local pub when he's feeling gloomy. I try asking about him there as well. I'll see what I can do. Okay. We still have another step before we get to the tower. I don't know anything. They don't know anything, huh? Know where to find Titorelli? I haven't the faintest. All those bugs want to get here so badly, huh? I know we're always crawling on all four, like all our legs seemingly, but these guys mostly walk on two legs. It's all over. Try the projector. You tried asking around at the pub? Huh. I'm gonna have to take a break in a second and come back and finish this. He keeps saying the tower's answered all our problems, but he's not telling us how to get there. We must wait like all the others. Or there's the projection. I guess you can enter through it. Through the projection? Why do you guess? Well, I haven't seen anybody try it. Splendid, thank you. Where's the tower? The tower is the best place ever. Okay, but how do I get to it? Yep, answered all your problems. This place is huge. Swallowtail Butterfly will swallow himself? Come one, come all? That doesn't sound feasible. So big. Sometimes this reminds me of not Little Nightmares, Psychonauts. Like one of the dream levels from Psychonauts, and the music gets a little similar sometimes too. Oop. Guess we're headed the right way. Looks like one of the things that the papers processed through. Huh. I think I need sticky stuff for this part. How the heck do I get up there? It's confusing. Alright. I'll take a quick break to go take Walter out and then come back and finish this up. Alright. Oh, you have a cat too? I has 1 dogs and 1 cat. And one's large and one's fat. Alright, now I need to figure out how the heck I'm getting up here. As of right now, this doesn't make any sense to me. Wait a second. Oh, I could climb up this? Maybe I could climb up this side. I can't. You have 2 cats, I see. The heck did I get up higher? This is so strange. I've never been so confused. Oh. Maybe I just... Can we come from this way, though? Yeah, we came from this way. Just don't see how I can get up there from here. Without any sticky stuff. Down here, maybe. Huh. Nothing. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to get up there. Maybe I should see what's going on here. This is a little serious for a fair, don't you think? I sense a force and cure. I sense evil that creeps its way among the faithful. I see you. Typical, of course it had to be me. Time for me to go before I'm introduced to a stake or a pyre. You shan't elude the righteous arm of our Mother Nature. Yeah, we'll see about that. There's 2 different symbols though. Maybe I need to go to the other symbol first. This place is so big. Hang on a second. Oh yeah. Oh, I see. There's 2 different... Okay. Let's try going the other way first. I didn't realize I could move the camera while in this mode. This whole time I didn't know that. Maybe I need to get up here. Can you tell I'm not good with open world games? As soon as it starts getting like to the more open sections, I just get completely lost. I guess I didn't need to come up here, it's just over there. Alright, we'll just go that way then. I don't know, maybe I need to be high up though. I'm always concerned I'm gonna be too low. I don't think I can make a jump up onto that house though. Oops. Ah, screw it. We'll just go there from the ground and see. So that's this building. Maybe I had to come here first to begin. What can I get you, sir? A pint of information, please. Do you know Titorelli? I do, but let me already say that I can't help you. I don't know what you or where you want with Titorelli. Listen, I don't want to lose one of my best patrons. Today, the projection hinges on this information. The business is almost at a standstill because of that festival. Everybody's talking about the projection instead of visiting my pub. Alright, no need to get agitated. I'll ask someone else. So, was I not supposed to come here? None of these guys want to talk. Oh, hang on. Sure, he comes here all the time. Do you happen to know where he is right now? That, my friend, I very much doubt anyone knows. He can go missing for days after a good session. Yeah, he has no idea where he is. Wait, what did he say? They say something about like after a few rounds. The guy who tells jokes about Germans. During a hangover. The other spot's that one that I couldn't get up to. Guess it's the only other place to look. Maybe I had to talk to them first and now the path will be like more open. Film reel. Someone been smoking by the film again? Wasn't me. Oh, you know, this is probably how we reach him. I don't know what like that other place for. How many roads must a bug walk down before you call him a bug? How many seas must a white widow sail before she sleeps in the sand? How many roads must a bug walk down? Okay, we made it. Oof. Oh, is it starting to lag again? I don't know. This game's just very strange. With that. I think I'm going the right way. Maybe it's because the area is so big. Are you Titorelli? That's me. Well, that was easy. Was it? Listen, the mayor's been searching for you everywhere. I'm Titorelli. Excellent. Can you please turn the projector on? Everybody's waiting. I'm Titorelli. You already said it, so, you know, maybe turn this thing on and... I was joking. I'm not Titorelli, but I help him. I'm his assistant. Fair enough. Do you know where he is? I do. Or where? Right in front of you. I'm Titorelli. Oh my god. I don't have time for joking around. A centipede, an Eskimo, and Franz Joseph walk into a bar. I like to hear you laugh when the tower intendant learns that you refuse to help. I'm on a mission of utmost importance. Alright, I'll tell you where the real assistant is. We wanted to play a teeny tiny joke on a guard during the night. We drew mustache on him while he was asleep. Not exactly hilarious. Well, we found it funny. We had been drinking a tad. I escaped, but my friend rather 4 than 3 sheets to the wind and he tripped. 4 than 3 sheets to the wind. Where can I find him? He's in a cage under guard. Hard to miss them. Oh, there's a big button up here. What does this do? So he's over there. Oh, actually surprised I made that jump. Oh, another one of these things. Whatever they are. It might be the same symbol every time, I'm not really sure. Or like adds to the symbol. It's cage at. Question. There we go. I salvaged over there. Oh, this is the cage. Can I have some water? I haven't had a drop to drink since yesterday. I'm parched. This hangover isn't helping. Why are you in a can? And where the heck am I gonna find water? Step away from the prisoner. Nothing to see here. Alternatively, you could throw some mud at him for a small fee. I'll turn a blind eye. Gregor Soms, Esquire. I'm with Tower, International Regulation Department. Are there any witnesses? No. I represent the law here. I decide what this lowlife deserves. Problem is, however, that you broke the law by detaining an escapee from a mental asylum. Excuse me? And you subject him to abuse. This is just wrong. So he's a loony? We prefer the term mentally ill, but yes. Alright then, take this vermin away. Go climb up the stamping machine and stamp the document. Let me handle this from here. I'll take him where he belongs. Is this contagious? Unless he drooled on you, then no. Okay. We just completely tricked them. Water. Alright, so we have to stamp him free. I'm surprised that was that easy. Boy, am I glad I got rid of that head case. Thanks, I'm Tito Riley's assistant. That was a first-class prank. That look on the guard's face when you said I'm a loon. You should come wrestle around with us after dark sometime. I'd prefer if you told me where I could find Titorelli. Titorelli has his aloof days. When he's low in spirits, he holes up in his can. Come, I will show you. Alright. Yeah, I didn't expect that to work. I guess when you live in a surreal, bizarre world, you just have to play by the rules, you know? Why is this guy wearing a can? None of the other bugs are wearing a can. Great, now we have to follow him. And it's one of them slow. Find him above the city, above the projector. Wait. Up that way? Oh, another one of these things. I think it's adding like more shapes to it every time. But I don't really know what what that is though. Yeah, slow NPCs. It can be a real pain. The heck, that guy's carrying a whole freaking mushroom. Are you Titterelli? We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep. That's from Shakespeare. Are you familiar? I am. I hold him in very high regard, as I do you, Maestro. Oh, how nice of you. What brings you here? The mayor sends me. It's about the film projection. You can go right back and tell him the projection isn't happening. It's pointless. It's all pointless. But the whole village awaits Maestro's motion picture. We're all living the same picture we're constantly watching. Time and again, but we can't rewind it unless the film breaks. So that's the issue? The film's broken? No, it didn't break, but I can't access it. They blocked it. Who blocked it? Well, they did. These sorry artists, the squatters, they've nestled in the projector and blocked the film. Squatters. They need to be flushed out so we can recover the film? Yes, flush them out. I'll take care of this. You know anyone who could help me with it, Mr. Maestro? My assistant, perhaps. He usually handles such trivial matters as venues, permits, and leases. You could try and deal directly with the primitives, maybe with a little pressure. I'll try one or the other. We can ask the assistant for help, or we can just... Hey, Gregor. Wait, is that Lenny? Oh, Lenny, what are you doing in this place? I live here. Great news, because I have this problem, you see. How can I help? I need to get rid of the bugs who've taken the film hostage. A group of hippies are living there. You should talk to them. You can also try Titterelli's assistant. I think he mentioned he had something on them. Assistant, you say? Alright. Why are you so eager to help me? You help others too, and I like you. Oh. Go reclaim the projector. Okay. Well, the assistant was right down there. He literally just... I don't know where he went to now, though. We'll go talk to the assistant first, so that way we have some backup. Oops. Got to get a running start. Where is that assistant now? I guess... Oh, he's moving. He's right there. Hoping I'd find you. I need to get rid of the bugs who've taken over the film. That's not an easy task. No one will talk about it out loud, but one of them's the mayor's son. He plays it being an independent artist, although there's one bug who can help you. Who? The accountant lady. The gray eminence of this place. You should talk with her. You could assign a part of the city's budget. I think that's a typo. For a temporary shelter for them if you manage to convince her to do it. That's it? Ha. Say what you will about me, but I do have a way with words. Apparently we do. She's over there? Man, this whole section is just us running through the city. Back at, like, getting directed to different bugs. I kind of like the parts where you're kind of constantly moving, like progressing. Are you... Okay. Where's the, mayor? Wait. She's not here? The eye closed. Apparently she's not here. That's strange. Okay, we already know this. I'm not gonna send the police after my own son. What? Whoops. That kid, what a pain in the abdomen. I was supposed to do. My wife insisted I give them a place to rehearse. Dear Mayor, I understand you perfectly, but they keep moving the premiere back and back. This will look bad for you in Tittarelli's report. Alright, I'll move them to my office while the festival's going on. After all, how much space do you really need for monodrama rehearsals? Oh, he's just gonna do that? Okay. Well, that works. I guess it does get you kind of accustomed with the place, yeah. And now where do I go? I guess I just go... But the eyeball's closed in both places, which kind of confuses me. So where am I going? Better hurry, he won't last long in prison. Ooh. Here we go, now we can actually get up from here. I was wondering what was the deal with this spot. Kind of a tricky jump. Well, there's people up there. Is that the people jamming up the film projector? It's you again? Did we meet? Don't you remember us? I'm Gilderstern and this is my most trusted friend Rosenkrantz. We met near those strange mushrooms? Oh, those guys. I completely forgot. I see you made your way up here. Yes, but we must tell you this is all very mysterious. First I was chasing a certificate, then I celled here. Only to discover that this giant projector is kind of gateway to Tower. Why do you want to get to Tower? Well, I woke up as an insect, but originally I'm... Don't say another word. We have the same feeling. We set on a journey full of promises, only to discover we were lied to. Who lied to you? God knows, but look at us. We have no idea what we're doing here. I can relate to this feeling. But I'll tell you what. Doesn't matter. Whatever we do, I think we will find ourselves without purpose again. It's a very sad vision. No, if you get used to having no purpose, it's just fine. There is this inner calm, the belief that maybe you already served your purpose. Well, that wouldn't be my predicament. I have a friend to save. So did we, so did we. Hi again, remember me? Wait, your friend told me the other way around. Oh, really, did he? What a jester. So what brings you here? On my way to Tower, why would you go there? Told your friend I woke up in this state, and yes, the whole thing about being human again. Well, yes, and helping a friend. Helping a friend? Me and my fellow Rosenkrantz were actually on a similar quest before we found ourselves here, for no apparent reason. Did you manage to help your friend? I'll be the first to say it's absurd, but I don't really recall. It's weird, we're starting to get typos suddenly. We weren't getting typos the whole rest of the game. This state probably makes you forget. Another reason for me to hurry. Good luck on your adventure. I don't really know where I'm going right now. I know. The eyeball's closed. What does that mean? I just want to talk to the guy now. Oh, he's not here? The heck? Was an eyeball pointing that way? I don't see anything. I'm gonna go up there even though it's closed. I don't know where else to go. Oh, there it is. Maestro, I did it. tape's been liberated. Oh yes, right. Aren't you glad? You'll be able to show your newest work. No, I won't. Is there still some problem? In the world of cinema, an artist is not self-sufficient. He, the primitive force of muscle. So we need a workforce? Indeed, to run the projector. We need strong insects, the stupider the better. Do you have any advice on whom I should talk to, Maestro? Maestro only talks to the muses, who is daemons into himself, of course. But if Maestro were you, he'd ask around the marketplace. Thanks for the advice, I'll handle it. Well, there's a strong insect I saw carrying a giant mushroom. I bet he would help. Or at least be helpful. Where is the marketplace? I don't actually know where the marketplace is. Need bugs to work the projection. I'm already supervising the inside of the projector. It requires a brain. What you need is brainless bugs. Wish I knew where the marketplace was. I have no idea. Nothing on the map. I'm just gonna try to find that guy who was carrying the giant mushroom. Of course, I have no idea where he is. Oh, this is where we first came aboard. Can't talk to this guy. Oh, there. I drink, therefore I am. Bugville, the city of insects. What's in here? Where are the guys who were carrying stuff before? I don't see them anymore. Anyone carrying stuff? This. Sure, fortune. The wise woman knows everything. I could see everything. You will live a life with a spidress. You'll find happiness with her and sire many eggs. She's a spidress from your past. I don't know any spidresses. I've only been a bug for a few hours. This is a beetle, however, who will bring ill fate upon you. Beware of the beetle. You don't understand. I'm looking for a certain powerful bug. Oh my. What are these moans? Do you know something or not? Farewell. What do you mean farewell? I can tell you your fortune, but I can't fulfill it for you. You didn't tell me nothing. I was supposed to go to the marketplace, but I don't know what a marketplace looks like in this place. That's the mayor's office. Dang, I should have talked to the guy who was carrying the mushroom before when I first saw him. But I was too focused on my current mission. And he's down. It was so close too. Round of applause for Rudolph the Pilsen. Juicy apples a reward for a successful daredevil. The place is huge. It's me, the hunger artist. That's another Franz Kafka story. What's wrong with you? I'm starving. Would you kindly climb up that pole? There's an apple there. I'm in a hurry. I need bugs to lend a hand. Or a leg. I know who could fix you up some. Who? I'm so hungry I can't remember. Maybe a bite of something would refresh my memory. If I climb up that pole and knock over that apple for you, you can tell me where I can get some workers? Alright. Okay, I need to climb up there. Yeah, it's a cool concept where you're just like this tiny figure, like this tiny character in a giant world, for sure. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, got crushed by it. Thank you very much, it's delicious. As promised, I'll tell you, I have a well-connected friend. I'm sure he could arrange some workers. Sounds like some sort of outlaw. He's an entrepreneur. I get it, and how can I reach him? See the wise woman. Oh my gosh. Tell her the password, see no weevil, hear no weevil. Thanks. How do you two know each other? Told him a favor once. You did a favor to such a powerful criminal entrepreneur? How so? Happened when we were in school. He wasn't that powerful back then. I gave him an apple. I see, thanks. See no weevil, hear no weevil. It's funny that we just saw the wise woman for the first time. So I can kind of just follow my trail back. Right there, I think. If I just go around. Oh, your cat left. Well, they do tend to do that. You look strong. Won't let me talk to them. My cat, Kevin, he wants so much attention. So he'll like meow to be let into your room. And then you let him in. And then if you don't give him attention, like right away, like he wants to get on your lap, he wants to be pet and stuff. But if I'm like busy, then he immediately just wants out. He said, okay, if you're not gonna give me attention, then I'll just leave. Oh, there they are. See no weevil, hear no weevil. How do you know this password? I did a small favor to a certain bug. He referred me to you and told me the password. Why didn't you say so sooner? Please step in the back. Go on, go. Really? It wasn't letting me back there before, so that explains why you're being blocked. Whoa! Big money. He's a very affectionate cat, but he can be a crybaby if you don't give him attention right away. This guy looks familiar. It's you, Mr. Samza. Gregor Samza. This is the dude who was running the music club. How did you enjoy your stay at the gramophone club? I had matters at hand. Yes, you left pretty quickly. But I hear this whole certificate affair ended well. Yes, I got my certificate. What did it certify? I'm not sure, but it allowed me to get here. Yes, your presence proves that. How long have you been in my town, son? Not long, a few hours. You know what keeps all this mess together? I don't know, tower? Tower? Haha. Did you hear what he just said? That's a good one, but enough. Why did you come looking for me this time? I need a few workers for the cinematograph. Ah, moving pictures. I love the moving pictures. Maestro Tittarelli will be screening his newest picture. I starred in one, I'll have you know. I was a police bug. Something funny? Didn't think so. Watch Inspector Roach and the Deadly Sting at the entrance to tower. That's a good realistic police picture. I'll be sure to watch it. So about your request, I'll get you your workers. You will? Yes, as I say, I love the pictures. Tell Tittarelli that the situation is handled. Now go and start the projection. My workers will be at their posts. Oh, thanks. Alright, that was simple enough. Good thing we already knew that guy. Maybe we got connected to the bug underworld. How did I... Better remember how I got to that projector. The place is just so big. It's a good thing we can run so fast, or else it'd be taking us forever to get anywhere. I don't even remember this area. Goodness. Kind of curious to see what's up here. Oh, I was wondering if it might be another one of these things. Sure enough. Wonder what the symbol is. It adds like a new shape every time. There it is. The projector's over there. But I did find whatever that is. Oops. Oh. Yeah, I noticed that the it's like an opera singing voice once in a while. The voice turning into like an instrument as the note is held down reminds me of Pink Floyd. They do that on a couple of their songs. Oh, he's over here. Hello? Let me talk to him. There we go. Turn it on. But how? Switch is just in front. I tried turning it on earlier, it wasn't working. Didn't work. Oh, there we go. We did it. We ran the projector. So apparently that's supposed to be a portal to the tower. But I don't exactly... I guess, see what happens, I don't know. Oh, that didn't work. Who's this? It's an interview? I guess we gotta get to the projection. How did he know I was going to the tower? Whoa. We're finally gonna get to the tower. Or just to tower, they call it. It's not the tower. I guess I just... Wonder what's gonna happen. I think we're coming up to the end here now. Everything that you love, you will eventually lose, but in the end, love will return in a different form. That started off kind of negative and became positive. Yeah, I thought it froze for a second too. I think it's just loading the tower, so it's taking a while. Here we go. Whoa. Is there a reception at the tower? Good question. Oh, maybe that's the shape I've been trying to make. Every time I got one of those symbols, I didn't get all of them though, obviously. Reception. Welcome to Tower. Please state your name. My name is Gregor Samsa. Greg, what? Samsa, Gregor Sam's son. Father? Yes, it's me. What are you doing here? What the heck? I came to Tower. What is a bug? What a disappointment. But you're here as well, Father. This was my choice. In any case, if you went along with my business idea for an asbestos factory, so it's my fault then? And of the state of the market, your mother didn't exactly support me either. Father, I need to speak with the one in charge of Tower. I need to return to my human self. My friend is in trouble. I think it might be related. Your friend? The one you've been bragging about but never cared to introduce? Even as an insect, you're still the same, Father. I'll be sure to tell Mother where you are when I'm back. Don't you dare. Still liable to come looking for me. I have a respectable position here. You work at a reception, Father. Will you please let me speak to someone in charge? That would be the administrator. Do you have an appointment? You're kidding, right? Let me check the calendar. How about February next year? I suppose Mother will be learning about your whereabouts after all. That's just blackmail, so what'll it be? Oh, I've just noticed. The administrator might have a minute to see you now. The entrance is in the middle of the central structure. Farewell, Father, and take care. Gregor. Beware of the administrator, he's a sly character. I'm not the Gregor I used to be, Father. You have the same spark in your eyes as I once did. On my lone journey to Leipzig. Good luck, son. Alright. I didn't expect our dad to be here in bug form. Whoa. They're just... oh my gosh, look at this guy. Sorting files. Rapid speeds. Oh, I got sticky stuff. Get back to your business? But it's spelled weird. You don't like the sticky? Piano's a cool instrument. Wow, I guess this is where we need to go. Are you the administrator? You're riding a bug horse?
For yourself. For the best employees. Restoration back to human form. Tower is a modern office space offering honest, highly paid work.
Good morning, sir. We haven't met, I got the letters. Or rather the letter. Or rather I've stumbled into a letter. My dear Gregor, how glad I am to see you. Glad? Naturally, you're finally here. You've been expecting me, sir? Oh, drop this, sir. Just call me Gustav, my friend. Alright, alright, Gustav. Care for a drink? I have the superb mite liquor. Fermented mite secretions. Mean stuff. Hits you like a pesticide. It's very kind of you, sir, but I'm getting it right that... Just Gustav, please. Sorry, have you been expecting me, Gustav? But of course. I've been watching and rooting for you since you took your first steps on this journey. An institution such as ours must stay on top of things. What does that mean exactly? Tower is keeping an eye on all. Don't worry, the eye looks kindly upon you. What is it the Tower does, anyway? We pass judgments. We're a cheaper contractor. Bugs are great for delivering documents. They never hesitate. So you rule on cases? It's easier and cheaper this way. And statistically speaking, it produces the same results. But you don't know anything about these cases. My dear Gregor, the system isn't perfect, I know. That's precisely why you're here. Me? Yes, you're the most important factor. In the case, that is. The case? Your friends. Joseph's? I don't follow. As his closest friend, only you can sign his judgment. Me? Well, who else has the necessary insight and emotional capacity? As you can see, we're very careful about choosing the right person for the job. Don't you want to help your friend? I do. He's very much in need of help indeed. And you want to be restored to your human form, right? I do. And what is your reward if you do an honest job? I'll get my life back? Correct. But what exactly do I have to do? It's quite simple. Go to the verdict box, and when Joseph comes by, he'll come to me. On the outside, our boxes are like normal office windows with a peephole. The defendants think they talk to a clerk on the other side. Ingenious, isn't it? So when Joseph comes, you take his disposition, then he goes away, you call in the verdict, then sign it, send it back, that's it. Why does it have to be me to sign his judgment? Because you're his friend. The human factor, you see, or the insect factor anyway. No one can accuse us of being soulless, uncaring machine if the judgments are signed by the close ones of the defendants. This is the only way you could help your friend. I see, well, if that's the case, I guess. That's what I thought. Well then, skedaddle in the verdict box, just remember to stick to the procedures. When will I get back home? Right after the after the resolution of the case. A sip for the road? No thank you. And don't let me down. Go now, my friend. The verdict box is where you need to be. Alright, that seems a little questionable.
Obtain opportunities for occupational augmentation and discover a different destiny for yourself. For the best employees.
Where's the verdict box?
Tower is a modern office space offering honest, highly paid work.
That's not it. Strange. Is Gustav about to say execution? Definitely not. Now, if I use the sticky stuff to climb into certain buildings, I bet you I could have found more of those collectible things. But I'm already over here now, so forget about it. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. He didn't tell us where the verdict box is. Maybe I do need to go this way. Whatever happens, I have to be careful. It's promising. The music's starting to build up. I feel like they're gonna have to make us choose between betraying our friend and having him executed to return to our human body. So, do we want our human body back, or are we gonna try to help our friend not be executed? Where am I going from here? Maybe... Silhouette is that? Oh, is that Gregor? That's Lenny? No, who is that? Oh, it is Lenny. Okay. What are you doing here? I told you I'd help you. They sent you here to conclude your friend's case? Yes, how did you... They assured you they would turn you back into a human after all that? Yes. It's their old trick. I assume something is shady. You know that what sentence your friend has received? Joseph? Well, that's what worries me. It doesn't sound good. It's a death sentence. How can I warn him somehow? No, no. If you uncover yourself in front of Joseph, you're both done. On the other hand, if you don't deliver the verdict, they'll never let you be human again. But if I condemn Joseph to death, it proves I'm a verminous insect. I wouldn't deserve to be transformed back. There might be a way to save your friend. You'll need to destroy Tower. How can I do that? Stall Joseph. Buy yourself some time. Then what? You'll have to sign the verdict. There's no avoiding that. But try to break protocol. How? Think outside of the box. If you break the rules, there's a chance they'll send you to prison. Splendid. Power can be easily destroyed from there. From prison? Yes. There's a certain mechanism there, a flaw. Tower looks sturdy, but it's unfinished. The construction of Tower was never completed. As a result, some flaws were overseen. Fun fact, not finishing the construction of Tower was an initial condition for the construction permit. Sounds bizarre. Do such things still baffle you? In any case, destroy Tower and save Joseph. What about you and me? Don't you worry about me. As far as you're concerned, I guess it depends on how you'll deal with the situation. Right. Go now, don't waste your time on irrelevant questions, but there's no other way, Gregor. Alright. Guess we need to break protocol. Supposed to contact Joseph through this machine. All documents must be duly signed before submission. Oops. This is more sticky stuff. Whoa. Oh no! Actually, I don't even know where I'm going right now. I guess to the front. Floor description. Reception area, storage A unsigned, help desk, storage B signed. I guess this is where I talk to him. Ask for help. Well, that's the help desk, isn't it? Oh, help desk is 2. Actually. Well, which one am I trying to do? Incoming verdicts. Proceed to level 0 to talk with the accused. I see. I wonder what level 1 is, though. There he is.
I was told to come here. What next?
This is... Oh, you can kind of hear it.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. So? Tomorrow? So why did I come here today? To learn that I have to come back tomorrow?
Poor
That doesn't
guy.
make sense. But what's the verdict? You know for sure.
This is the procedure.
You and your procedures. You know my best friend is missing. I'm afraid something might have happened to him. Huh. Why am I thinking about him now?
You might turn that back.
Gregor would have helped me in this trial. He was always very agile, you know, with people, he could convince them. A born salesman.
Please, now for your judgment.
You already know the verdict.
I may not disclose.
You already said that. Goodbye.
Poor Joseph. Well, we bought some time. And now I guess we... Dispatching verdict. Not letting us move it. There we go. What is this manual over here? Okay. I don't know what we're gonna do to help him though. Use the machine in the back. Oh. Alright, how am I supposed to sign it? Just one option, guilty. Maybe I can tinker with it. How can we do that? I'm not sure what else we could do to mess around with it. I don't see any other button. I also don't know what guilty is in German. Maybe if I like... I'll look, Google that actually. What is guilty in German? Oh great, I tried to open a new tab and everything's freezing. let's see here. Schuldig is guilty. So how would I put not guilty? Sorry, give me 1 minute. I'm gonna see if maybe I just can block that off when I get back, but I have to go do something. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to bring Walter into my room. And, okay. Yeah, I think I just need to cross out the guilty part. It's the funny thing is, we wouldn't know that that says guilty if I didn't look it up, because I don't know German. Hopefully that does the trick. I think we might be screwed, but if we could at least help Joseph out. I didn't sign it though. How am I supposed to sign it? I guess just right here. This is gonna— I already suck at cursive as it is, so this is gonna be really bad. Okay, close enough. Alright. Hopefully they could read my sloppy handwriting. Concluding Joseph's trail should be trial. That's weird that suddenly... I wonder if there was like no typos in the whole game, and then the last like 30 minutes or so we've been getting a lot of typos. I wonder if... Alright, so now we could submit the verdict. There must be another way. Condemn Joseph? Lenny said to break the rules. What did she mean by that? I don't know. What else can I do? Not there. I don't know what else I can do. I hope we're not supposed to figure out some other method here, because... It's too bad this game doesn't have multiple save files, as far as I know. Let me check. Oh yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Because I feel like if we condemn Joseph, then that's just the bad ending, but I don't know what else to do. Walter, be good. Don't be bad. I don't know what to do other than just send it in. It says we're gonna condemn Joseph, though. I tried writing out not guilty. I mean, or crossing out the guilty, at least. I don't know if that actually did anything. It's already sent. How can I possibly break the rules now? Oh, what's this? Hang on. A different floor? Burn the verdict! Holy crap, there's a different floor. Okay, apparently. I just, at the last moment I was thinking, I wonder if there's a secret floor. Yeah, let's do it. We're probably going to be stuck as a bug with this, but at least maybe we'll be able to help Joseph. You wretch. Hello, Gustav. I was just about to come visit you and... Shut up. What do you think you're doing? You jeopardize our efficiency. And you lie. And steal. What did I steal? Quiet. I thought you were trustworthy, but apparently there are more important things for you than the letter of the law. Listen, Gustav, Silence. You'll address me as administrative director. Alright, sir. Quiet. You'll face trial for neglecting your duties. This has not changed the fate of your friend, of course. Your judgment has long been passed. So why in the hell would you drag me? I explained everything to you, didn't I? Imbecile, liar, and a thief. But I didn't steal anything. It's the prison cell for you. You have nothing more to discuss. I'm very disappointed. I'm not the only one who is. Take him away. Alright, well, I guess we achieved our goal. I wonder what happens if you... I'm gonna have to look up the other ending if you condemn Joseph. I assume it's just a bad ending, like, he probably gets executed and then you're stuck working there forever. I don't think they're gonna ever turn you into a human. Yeah, that picture looks familiar. Hey, it's you. You're at the lawyer's office. You gave me the certificate. I did. What are you doing here? Somebody up top didn't like us. Trading bootleg certificates. How long did you get? There are only two possible sentences. Life or the death penalty. So life? No clue. I haven't stood trial yet. Sometimes the procedure takes so long that before you get the death penalty, it turns out you've done life already. And you're fine with that? What else can I do? Escape? Exactly. I have a good lawyer. Why would I risk it? Is it the same lawyer I'm thinking of? Alright then, what's your plan? We'll bribe the guard. I can surely talk our way out of here. If any guard ever shows up, or a tunnel, like this one, behind the picture, like Shawshank Redemption. You're kidding, right? I was bored, so this is great, let's go. Wait, what? There's a button there. I built it a while ago. I was asked to design a safeguard. What kind of safeguard? Well, nobody told me. So I designed a safeguard against, well, Tower itself. Basically a self-destruct button. That's convenient. Just how did you manage to... Never mind. It's the only kind of safeguard I could think of. Look, I've just signed a death sentence with my friend. I need to bring the tower down. It's the only way to save Joseph. Hey, look, the button. That's it? That easy to escape and then just self-destruct the whole place? Like he made the hole and didn't think to just use it. That's funny. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Okay. Looks like the mechanic wasn't kidding. Better run. Okay. Holy crap. I didn't expect this game to have like a final escape section. Oh geez. I need to get up there. Oh man. The epic escape. What is that? Oh. Ah. Oh man. Righteous? Oh no! Man. They're in the distance. What's in the distance? Oh jeez. I think I screwed up. There we go. Hang on. Anything with the writing on it seems safe. Looks like my room. Oh, I can't jump now suddenly. Oh, I'm a human again, am I? Only a few more steps. Yeah, I can't jump anymore until I'm back. Wait, what? You don't remember this part, Mizma? You don't remember the epic escape sequence? Hello? Is that Lenny? Finn? So it ended with us staying with Lenny forever, I guess, as a bug. But I think we turned... I don't think we're a bug anymore. Because I was losing the ability to jump, make Lenny fall for you. Huh. I think the game has multiple endings. Well, we beat it. I'm gonna have to look up the other endings probably and see, because we could have condemned Joseph. It was pretty interesting, Mizma, because you know it's it's the start of the Metamorphosis where we wake up transformed into a bug. But we were spending the night at our friend Joseph K's house, who's the main character from the trial. So basically the trial and the metamorphosis are happening like at the same time. Pretty trippy. Max, special thanks to Max Broad for not burning the whole thing. Yeah, for sure. That was Kafka's best friend who he told to burn all of his work after he died, and instead of burning all his work, he started publishing it. Alright, well... Now, I don't know what the Gates of the Law thing is. I think it's a side mode. And I don't know if I'm going to go through this here, but, yeah, I'm curious about the main game now. I want to know if, Can we just do the other ending? Let's see if I think it saves us right before we make the verdict. The non-existent is whatever we have not sufficiently desired. So maybe we could see what happens if we condemn Joseph, which I think that will just lead to us working there forever. I don't think they're going to ever turn us back into a human. That's my guess. And there's probably not going to be that epic escape sequence. Oh, but it saved here, though. It doesn't save before you put the verdict in, unfortunately, so... I guess we'll just have to look it up then. Alright, that was Metamorphosis. Really neat game. Kafka could be a bit melodramatic, so good on his friend that he didn't listen to him. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, Kafka thought most of his work was just bad. I think Metamorphosis was actually one of the rare ones where he actually said this is okay. But yeah, most of his stuff he said this sucks, get rid of it, burn it. And Max Broad was his biggest fan from the start. He was the one who always told Kafka, like, dude, you're a genius, you should keep writing. Kafka did have a lot of his stuff burned by his last romantic partner, because he told her to burn everything that she had sent him, that he had sent her, and she actually did listen to his request. Apparently, like, most of his stuff did end up getting destroyed, just probably also by himself. But, yeah, Kafka is a really interesting guy. I've been reading a lot of his short stories that I've never read before, and cool, checking out more of his stuff. But alright, that's it for tonight. I'm glad you could catch the very end of it, Mizma, even though you kind of had no context there. But and Silver, thank you for sticking with me for the whole playthrough. I appreciate it, because no one else really watched this at all. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. Not surprising that the novella that is an exercise of self-flagellation is his own favorite. Yeah, I mean, it's very obvious if you look at like his work that the protagonists were all often self-inserts to some degree. And also like the letter to his father where he talks about like his daddy issues. He wrote a 50-page letter to his father explaining why they don't understand each other and why he's afraid of him. And he gave it to his mom to deliver to his father, and she never gave it to him. And it's like, it's interesting. His letters to his friends and family are just as interesting as his fictional works, I would say. But alright, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you everyone, I appreciate it. Tomorrow Echo Stasis is coming out, so I might play that tomorrow right before the end of the month. I wanted to do something for Franz Kafka's 100th anniversary of his death, which is coming up June 3rd. I don't know if I'll have time to do anything now, but I'm glad I at least got to play these games. But yeah, that's it. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night. Catch you next time.